What's up guys, Corvus95 here and welcome to episode 232 of my Pokémon Showdown Random series. On the previous episode we went 2-2 once again, taking us to 400 overall wins, 264 overall defeats, a 136 game differential. Let's hope to finally increase that after 2 days of going neutral. Let's hope to increase that to at least 138 today. And with that, let's get underway. Okay guys, battle number 1, and we lead off with the Rotom Moform versus a Thunderous Therian. I'm going to switch out into Wishcash. It doesn't have Stone Edge. That's kind of what I was hoping it would have. Well, let's do it anyway. We can sort of take that HP Ice. Now, would we outspeed? We would. 2 waterfalls would probably be better. Let's go for a D-Dance. Nice. That's actually okay because we have Zen Headbutt. It's an almost kills, but he's going to absorb our health. No, he stun spores. It's a very interesting play. He's going to outspeed now, so we have to switch. So let's go Rotom. Foul Play hits quite hard. I think we go for a Will-O-Wisp. Yes, that was an obvious switch by my opponent there. Predicting the electric type move. So I think at this point we will go for... I think we let Wishcash go down. And here I think we just go for a Waterfall. Let Wishcash go down, that's fine. He's going to take more burn damage. And we go out into... Caracosta can't survive a hit. There's no way. But if we don't try, we'll never know. So let's try. I would love it so much if he hit me with an electric type move and it didn't kill me. But I have a feeling Caracosta will go down to an electric type move. Yes, we do. Okay, that sucks. That really does suck. Let's go for it. Find out he's got a Life Orb, already knew that. And let's go for a Fire Punch. Sure, Fire Punch. Amoonguss comes out, we'll go for another Fire Punch. He may go Stun Spore here. He does and it misses, which is relieving. Perfectly happy to have him miss a Stun Spore. Here we will go for Slowbro because the close combat was so obvious. Or Drain Punch. Either way. Now let's Mega Evolve and go for a Scald. Because he won't want to get burned. But we don't manage to snag a burn. Which is very unfortunate. Amoonguss comes out. I wouldn't mind a burn on Amoonguss either. Let's go for a Psychic and take the Amoonguss out. Well done, Slowbro. Okay. So we're 4 on 4 at this point. He has a Cofagrigus which could easily burn me, which I would hate. Let's just go for a Scald. He's gonna set up and get burned. Good. Go for it. Take the Shadow Ball immunity. Thank you very much. And now we'll go for a knockoff. Because the Gallade's not there without a Mega Evolution. He's predicting the Slowbro at this point, so we'll go Rotom. Why didn't I just go Slowbro? Go for the Willow. He outspeeds though, so he can kill us. And he's going to recover so much health that that entire thing was pointless. He benefited from that massively. We'll go for the burn. The Cofagrigus can't really safely switch in at this point. Politoed can, however. Burn? Yes, burn. Very nice. We will go for a Psychic then. It's going to put us to sleep, which isn't very friendly, if I have to say so myself. Do I go for it? No thanks. Right, he's going to go to sleep, wake up. Fair enough. We stay asleep. Let's go Psychic. The rain will run out eventually. You may switch out and try and set up. You didn't. I'm fine taking that because it couldn't burn. That didn't do much. Let's go for a Scald. Come on, don't stall. Why are you doing this? I hate this. Let's go for Psychic again. I hate sleep. Seeing we have a no guard Machamp, which is terrible. Here I think we go for the Psychic because it'll do more than Scald. He's going to try and set up a Nasty Plot. I'm pretty sure. No, you go straight up for the Shadow Ball, that's fine. Can definitely deal with that. Machamp would outspeed, and I could get off a Stone Edge, which wouldn't do much. But I could get this off. The Substitute would help, because if he tries and burns me, which is what I would think he would try and do. Like that would make sense from my point of view if he tried to burn me at this point. Although he has to watch out for Guts, I suppose. But very few Machamps run Guts, most are no guard. Come on, Cofagrigus, make you move. Quite a long first battle, this one. I think my opponent has in the bag, because I don't think Furret and Machamp can take out Gallade, Politoed, Cofagrigus, and whatever his final Pokemon is. We were very... like, it was very risky to go Caracosta against the Thundurus, hoping I would live a Thunderbolt. Especially because he was Life Orbed. So yeah, that was definitely going to always kill. I just thought with Caracosta having a solid rock, it may be able to absorb the damage a bit better. Anyway, it seems my opponent's taking the time, thinking this through. What are they going to switch to? Are they going to keep Cofagrigus in? I don't know. Find out in a minute. Right, I'm going to pause the timer and I'll come back once my opponent makes a move. Oh, he made a move as soon as I press pause. He pressed Shadow Ball. Fair enough. Okay, we'll go Stone Edge then. That doesn't kill. We can take the Shadow Ball though, and he should go down to burn. He does. Very nice. Gallade Mega comes out, and we're kind of screwed. Let's go for a... I guess we'll go Bullet Punch, because it's the thing that's most likely to... Is he going to go straight... I could have went Bullet Punch and got a little bit extra damage off, but I had a feeling he was going to go Drain Punch to be clever and try and absorb some of my health. But he didn't, so let's just go for a Double Edge. Hopefully this will kill. I very much doubt it. It's a Furret with 174 base attack. It doesn't kill. My opponent's going to Drain Punch and get all his health back, and My opponent's going to pick up the win there, guys. So we'll go into battle number 2, 1-0 down for the day. Okay, guys, battle number 2, and we lead off with Floatzel versus Hydreigon, and my opponent's going to forfeit. So let's go on to a third battle. Okay, guys, battle number 3, and we lead off with Alomomola versus Deoxys. Speed form. Do we just go straight up Scald? I think we do. Thunderous Therion's gonna come out. How much I wish it hadn't. See, Thunderbolt's the most obvious thing in the world, but there's very little I can do against it. I think I protect, no, I Toxic. He's gonna Volt Switch and it's gonna one-shot me. Are you kidding me? It's going to one-shot me? It's a Volt Switch. How did it kill? I suppose it's base 70, but I wasn't expecting that. A known life orb, so that's Specs, I guess. Specs is the only thing I can think that would do that much damage. Right, so I'm going to set up a D-Dance. Don't see any reason not to. I don't think you can learn fighting type moves. I think the worst you could do here would be Toxic, which would suck, because it would limit Tyranitar's usefulness. Pain Split's not going to do much. He's going to take some damage, but go back up to 100%. I'm at 225, I don't think that's quite fast enough, so we're going to D-Dance again. He's going to Haze. Okay, that sucks. I need to have recovery. I'm sorry, I need stat boosts, because I need to outspeed the Thunderous Therion. He's gonna go Haze now? Or, yes, he did, I'm guessing. It was either that or he was gonna switch out a Thunderous Therion. Now this may have superpower, but I think I can live a superpower, so I'm gonna go Crunch. Get Psycho Boost and I'm immune. I wish I hadn't killed him now. Fair enough, I'm D-Dancing. How did you now predict I was going to Dragon Dance? What? All of a sudden you predicted I was going to Dragon Dance after going for a move that didn't affect me. What were you predicting me to do? Unless you were predicting me to be scared of the superpower, which it's a Deoxys speed form. It doesn't have the greatest attack stat against a bulky Tyranitar Mega with 269 defense. I don't think a superpower would have killed. I don't think Pikachu can kill us either. It's Bugs neutral. I think that Thunderous is the best play for him, assuming it has Focus Blast, which it may not. And we'll take his Kricketune out. But most Thunderous do have... Now this is an interesting dilemma. Stone Edge is by far the best play here. Actually, Crunch is better than Earthquake. So Earthquake's out of the window. Let's go Crunch. It's a 2-hit KO. He goes Ice Beam, predicting a switch. Very nice. Take him out with Crunch. And Clefable is a huge problem. Let's go Stone Edge though. We almost take him out. Moonblast will do a lot to us. We're going to have to Crunch him. And he's going to outspeed us. No, he's not, because he's going to go down with a Crunch. I wasn't expecting Crunch to be a one-hit KO on the Thunderous. So T-Tar is going to absolutely destroy my opponent's entire team and pick us up a win, which is shocking to me. Anyway, let's get on to the fourth battle of the episode. Okay guys, battle number 4 of the episode, and it's Weezing versus my Electros. I'm going to go T-Bolt. He's going to Willow and miss, and we're going to take him quite low. So he now knows I'm going for Willow, so I'm going to go Flamethrower. Predicting him to switch out into like a ground type or something. Something that isn't going to take much from Thunderbolt. Oh, 2 Willow misses. That sucks. How did that not kill? Come on. Okay, what doesn't mind being burnt? Everything minds being burnt. There's his Will-O-Wisp. He gets it off. I'm going to T-Bolt. I should have just T-Bolted. I seriously thought Flamethrower would kill. How did Thunderbolt do twice as much damage? No, really? How did it do twice as much damage? I'm really confused by that. Okay, so Florges comes out. We will just go for a U-turn. No, he outspeeds. Actually, we'll go U-turn because we can take a Moonblast decently well. And I'm going to use that to go out into... It's nothing I really want to go out into. Maybe if Go-Goat had Leech Seed, I would like to go out into that. Let's go Dodrio. And I'm going to go for a return. We've got rid of his Will-O-Wisper, so it should be safe to go for physical attackers at this point. That's almost going to kill. A Brave Bird would have killed. Toxic, that's fine. Do I think Knockoff will do enough? It should. Goes to 130, then it's cut down to 65. Whereas that was at like 150, so it shouldn't actually do enough. Let's go return again. I would have went Knockoff, but I don't think it would have killed. Floor just doesn't have great physical defense, but... yeah. Okay, Heliolisk is going to come out. Now I outspeed him, so I'm going to go Knockoff. Get rid of your stupid specs. Oh, you've got a Damp Rock. It's going to Rain Dance. And now I'm going to kill him with Return. So your Heliolisk didn't really work out, friend. And Dodrio's going to actually live to be able to go for a Brave Bird against this Mr. Mime. Which is very nice. And we get to kill a Mr. Mime with Dodrio as well. So Dodrio putting in some major work there. I think the best Pokemon to go for is It Doesn't Matter, because my opponent's going to forfeit. Get us our second win of the episode. I realised just as I was going into this fourth battle of the episode, I say fourth, that the second battle was incredibly short. It didn't even last a full turn. So we're going to go and get a new fourth battle. The second battle won't count, obviously. So we're 2-1 for the episode. Let's hope to get a third win of the episode, guys. Okay guys, very interesting matchup for the fourth battle of the episode. Crustal v Crustal. And I think that Double Earthquake is a better player than Shell Smash. Because we have Sturdy. And for that simple reason, you need to hit the opponent twice. Hitting once isn't good enough. Now I hope Earthquake is enough to actually take it below half. Because if not, then I have to hit a Stone Edge. My opponent has a very interesting thought process going through his head, I imagine. I've never had this come up before where I've had where both trainers have the same Pokemon, but never both as leads. So we're gonna get an Earthquake off. It does no damage at all. Wow. And he only got me down to 1 with a crit. So I think I'm dead. He actually played that very clever. I think I'm dead though, because I think he's gonna win the speed tie now. He's actually going to switch out into Rampardos. And I'm going to go EQ. Don't know why he switched in Rampardos on a possible Earthquake. He's going to take me out with an Earthquake, that's fine. He's got a Life Orb. And Groudon would outspeed. We could get off a Precipice Blades and potentially miss, which I'm not a big fan of. We could go Jirachi. I think that's the thing I like most. Let's go Jirachi. Go for the Iron Head. We could go for a Stealth Rock predicting his switch. We didn't switch, so we'll get the Iron Head off. Crustle may come out, but I think I could kill that in one hit with Iron Head. It would possibly survive and get off quite a bit of damage. Important thing is we broke the Sturdy on the Crustle. Okay, Don Manatown. Now that's more of a threat. We outspeed, but that doesn't mean much. Jirachi's kind of important. Scyther is also important. Oh, this is hard. This is really hard decision. Let's go Groudon. Because it's resistant to fire. U-turn does nothing. 9%. Did the same to me as it did to him. Starmie's gonna come out. So my opponent either doesn't know about water not doing anything to Primal Groudon. No, he doesn't. That's unfortunate. Because I'm actually gonna sell twice. Just so I outspeed. And now I'm going to go Precipice Blades. And my opponent's going to forfeit. So we are going to pick up 3 wins for this episode, guys. 1 defeat taking us to 403 wins, 265 defeats, a 138 game differential. And I hope you've enjoyed, guys. If you have, make sure to leave a like, hit subscribe as well. And from me, Corvus95, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.